Mums and dads, welcome to the Kitchen Daddy cooking channel. Today we're making yummy chicken curry. That's right, we're gonna make an amazing spicy coconut chicken curry. It's perfect for a quick midweek meal for the family, and it's gonna serve about 4 people. Now, I'm also gonna show you a few little techniques to make this into a really awesome restaurant style curry. Anyway, let's get into it. So to kick things off, we need to make a quick marinade for our chicken. So let's grab 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. Next, I need the zest and juice of 1 lemon. Let's grab a handful of fresh coriander or cilantro, and we're gonna roughly chop that. I need 3 cloves of garlic, so let's crush and chop those up as well. And lastly, we need 2 tablespoons of hot curry paste. Now I'm using a hot curry paste because I like my curries nice and spicy, but if you don't like spicy food, then just use a mild or a medium curry paste, or better still, try and find a tikka masala marinade for this. Now let's mix that all together. Okay, let's dice up 4 chicken breasts and get them into the marinade. We need a little bit of salt and pepper, and let's mix that through, make sure everything's completely combined. Okay, let's get some cling film over the bowl. Let's get that in the fridge, and we're gonna let that marinate whilst we're making the curry. Okay, for the curry, let's get a pan on a nice medium heat. I'm gonna add a knob of butter. Let's move that around the pan so it bubbles and begins to melt. Now let's add 1 finely diced red onion. And we're gonna cook this really gently for about 5 minutes until it becomes translucent. Next, we're going to add 3 cloves of garlic and a 1-inch piece of ginger, which we've just finely chopped up. I'm also going to add 1 chili pepper, which I've removed the seeds and finely sliced. Let's get them in. We're going to move them around and cook them for a couple of minutes. And what I'm looking for is it to become really lovely, fragrant and aromatic. Okay, that looks fantastic. So let's add in 1 heaped tablespoon of tomato paste. And we're also going to add in 2 heaped tablespoons of the hot curry paste as well. So let's mix that all together. I want to fry this for a couple of minutes so everything really becomes beautiful and aromatic. So initially I was going to show you how to make this curry from scratch, rather than using a shop-bought curry paste. But then I thought, you know what, how's that going to help you? Because I don't know anyone who finishes work, comes home and makes curry from scratch. Well, apart from a couple of chefs. So I thought, no, let's use shop-bought curry paste. It's going to be much easier. It's going to be more inclined to what real life is about. Okay, everything's beautifully combined. It smells absolutely amazing in here. So let's add a tin of coconut milk. Now, I want to bring that up to the boil, make sure everything's kind of combined. We're going to reduce it down to simmering point, and we're going to cook that for about 5 to 10 minutes until it all starts to thicken up. Now, because I like my curries nice and hot, I need to add a little bit of sugar just to balance out that heat. Now, I know sugar is a big enemy number 1 at the moment, so don't confuse kind of hidden sugars in processed foods and fizzy drinks and all that kind of stuff with using a little bit of sugar as seasoning, because just like most Asian foods, we need to balance out, the sweet, salty, spicy and sour flavors. So that's why I'm adding a little bit of sugar. So definitely taste it, see if you need to add some sugar. If it's to your palate, go for it. Now I'm going to grab the hand blender and I'm going to blitz all of this up. So it's going to puree the vegetables, but it's also going to make this sauce have that lovely kind of velvety curry mouthfeel to it. So it's completely optional. You don't have to do this, but it's something I like to do just to improve the texture of the dish. Now, to cook the chicken, I've got a griddle pan on a screaming hot temperature. And what I want to do, I want to build up some char marks on the chicken so it kind of mimics the flavor of cooking it in a tandoor. So not the same, but close enough for doing at home. Okay, let's get the chicken on. And what we want to do is cook that long enough on each side so you get a really good char mark. And the way you can tell that is that if you can flip that over really easily without it sticking to the griddle pan, then you know that that side is done. Okay, we're almost there. Let's get the curry back on the stove. We're going to add in the chicken. Now I want to bring that up to temperature, make sure everything's nice and hot. Now I've cooked off some basmati rice, and if you want to know how to cook perfect basmati rice every single time, check out this video over here, and I'll also put a link in the description box below. Now let's grab a handful of baby spinach. We're going to roughly chop that up and we're going to mix that in with the rice. Okay, everything looks fantastic, so let's plate up. There you go, guys, a really quick, simple and delicious chicken curry for a midweek meal for the family. Now guys, help me out here. If you want to learn how to make curry from scratch, leave a comment below, tell me the kind of things that you're looking for, or if you want me to carry on doing stuff like this where we're using, stuff that you can buy in the supermarket, just let me know. I mean, this is all about trying to help you guys in the kitchen prepare awesome family meals. So, give us a thumbs up if you like the video. If you could subscribe to the Kitchen Daddy YouTube channel, that would be awesome. Also, check out the Kitchen Daddy website as well. I've got loads of recipes on there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Cheers, and I'll see you next Monday. New videos out every Monday. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.